Now, you've been managing fighters for some time. What's the proper way to build a fighter?
Don't rush them. Let them take their time. Get to know your fighter. Get to know the people around them. And you can't be too pushy. There's only so much you can do, and you can't micromanage. But you have to respect the fighter and just train with to be around he or she. But you can encourage them and give them advice. But at the end of the day, like, build them with whoever you're working with, as far as like matching them up properly is very important. Don't them too fast. You have to every fight kind of like test them a little bit and see what you have. It ain't for everybody. It ain't for everybody. So it's good to cut your losses. I mean, it's a sad thing to say, but you have to test your fighter to see what you really have. And every fight is something a little different. So I like to put different looks in front of my fighters and see where they're at, and that way we both win.
Give me an example of different looks. Like, you're looking for pressure fighter, southpaw.
Pressure fighter, exactly. Pressure fighter, southpaw, fighting off the back foot. Just different looks. Different looks entirely. Like, you want a boxer in front of you. You want someone that's gonna give you rounds, or someone that you can't knock out so quickly. So you gotta give them different looks to see where they're at. And also that comes into the sparring aspect too. When you put your guy in camp, you want them to fight these different looks, these different sparring partners. Like when I was working with Devin Haney, I like to put different guys. Like I had Greg Outlaw in camp with Devin, I had Greg Scooby in camp with Devin, I had Samuel Taya in camp with Devin, R.I.P. And they were all different looks. So,
rest in peace to my man Sam.
Sam was
my God.
every day.
When do you know that your fighter is ready for a step up?
When they're ready for a step up?
Yeah.
It depends on what they do in their last performance, how they look. I think Greg looks great tonight, and I think he's ready to take a step up. I think he deserves the opportunity to test himself and see where he's at. Because he is 34, which is considerably older for a fighter. So it's time to showcase our talents now. I think he's ready. I believe in him.
Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate it.
Of course, my pleasure.